Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I'm glad to stand today and speak in response to the Minister's statement on National Police Week. I would first like to recognize Stephen Reid, the Executive Director of the Police Association of Ontario, and Constable Christine Lyons from Peel Regional Police Association, who have joined us today. Thank you. Additionally, I would like to appreciate the police officers and frontline workers who keep us safe and secure across our communities. I'm pleased to welcome them and recognize police from across the province as our NDP Critic for Community Safety and Correctional Services. Today, as we know, is Peace Officers Memorial Day, and today we recognize that National Police Week is a week to focus on those who keep us safe and secure, protected and defended. It is when we stop and take the time to appreciate that we live in a safe society protected by laws and those who enforce them. I grew up with both of my uncles in law enforcement. My Uncle Doug grew up and ran away to join the Mounties, and then he came back to Ontario as an OPP officer and has just recently retired. My Uncle Lorne was a police officer who worked with the Torch Run in Special Olympics. I grew up understanding that police work was more than about policing or law enforcing. It was about community work, outreach, and making our communities stronger, not just safer. As an educator, I knew that our police were regular visitors in our schools. They ran safety programs that ran the gamut from road safety, bicycle safety, drug awareness programs, online safety and cyberbullying programs, that we had officers in our high school available to help, to mentor, and to address issues. They were there building bridges with our youth, establishing a foundation of respect and understanding and of dialogue, but they were building relationships. I challenge this government to continue to build bridges with community and police partners so that police can better do their jobs and the community can better trust in the strength of the system as a whole. Police see into all of the corners of our communities. They see, they know, they do dangerous work, and they do heartbreaking work. When we recognized our first responders recently on First Responders Day, I said that we get to know the great stories and we get to know the awful stories, but we will never know all of the moments in between, all of the painful decisions, the moments of joy and relief, the suffocating trauma, and the terrible truths that officers carry. Every community has local challenges and local success stories. In Oshawa, we have officers and teams who have been leading the way and collaborating with other jurisdictions on threats to safety, like fentanyl, like with their successful Patch for Patch exchange initiative, or Project Northern Spotlight that has tackled human trafficking and exploitation. Across our province, there are tremendous initiatives being undertaken to keep us safe and secure, and we will never know the half of it. But we are appreciative of the work and of the sacrifice, even if we can never measure it. Our frontline officers are first responders who have chosen to serve the public. They chose a path of challenge, service and sacrifice. That service and sacrifice, however, should not come without support. I am glad this legislature recognized and did something about the need for presumptive legislation when it comes to PTSD. Our officers need at least that support. Police officers also have been telling us what they need to keep our communities secure and feeling secure, both in terms of safety and in terms of public confidence. We need to support our first responders and give them the tools and training they are asking for. They have essentially become our psychologists and social workers as frontline officers. Police need this government to strengthen existing mental health supports in the community, to create effective programs, and to support substantial and appropriate mental health training for officers. Law enforcement will always need to evolve and reevaluate in the face of changing societies, changing technologies, public involvement, demographics, threats, new drugs. We challenge this government to work with police, community partners and the opposition to ensure that police receive the support, training and respect that they need and deserve to do the invaluable work that they do. Especially during this National Police Week, we sincerely appreciate our officers and cannot thank them enough. Thank you.
Thank you.